Suppose you're a Burmese leader, head of an army, aspire to be the ultimate dictator of the state of Burma. But there's a problem. Your country does not have a huge homogeneous population like Bangladesh. It consists of more than 8 nationalities, all living in geographically distinct places. So what do you do to easily subdue a multi-ethnic state in order to stay in power? You create an enemy to unite the people against a group so that they cannot see you and your misdeeds and dark desires, to rule the country with iron fist and economically depriving the people. Who's the enemy? It's the Rohingyas. They look different, they talk different, they wear different, they live in the northwest frontiers of the country, rapidly growing population, speak a language that prevails in a neighboring state. All of the elements make them a perfect target, delicious scapegoats. Refugee crisis in 1978, citizenship law in 1982, another crisis in 1991 and 1992, 2012, 15, 16, 17. All were masterminded by the military junta seated in Burma's capital. Divide and rule. The term was precisely applied by the military to create chaos, mistrust and violence among Rakhines and Rohingyas, the two predominant communities of Arakan province. The party that struggled from the beginning of Myanmar's independence betrayed the Rohingyas, their allies. Myanmar had the same problems like Bangladesh and Pakistan, religion and army. Bangladesh has mostly neutralized the threat of coups by the army, but it seems Burma has failed to pacify the threat of radical Buddhist ideology and military supremacy. Suu Kyi stayed silent most of the time, and when she spoke, she defended the military and pogrom sympathizers. The military knows that they cannot kill all of them. That's why they displace them, burn their dwellings, mosques, rape, abduct, and does many other horrible things, so that they flee and cleanse the state from Bengali impurity. Even by the conservative estimates, more than 12 lakh Rohingyas fled their homeland and crossed the border since 1942. Nearly 500,000 of them killed. This is a textbook genocide. A genocide that spilled its blood on both Eastern and Western countries. A genocide that has been the result of being sandwiched between Rakhine and Burmese Buddhist monks. A genocide that is a result of Chinese and Indian greed over pipelines and offshore oil and gas reserves. A genocide that has been the result of Bangladeshi reluctance from a strong stance in the international affairs. It's everyone's fault, but the victims are Rohingyas.